Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And guys, today I want to talk a little bit about Qmee and what I believe could be a good future model to the relational value of cryptocurrencies. And as we uh, go forward into the future with cryptocurrency, new use cases, new ideas how to use cryptocurrencies, and just the value within the technology and what it can do, and the safety of it that now exists is enough to form a strong use case for cryptocurrency. But also with cryptocurrencies, there are so many now that it becomes the question which one. It becomes the question if the one that we think will be the one will remain the one in the future. And of course, with cryptocurrency, next comes the issue of who accepts them and are they widely accepted. And when we think about Bitcoins, I think it's no doubt to make the assumption that Bitcoin was a very successful cryptocurrency and is going forward to the future. Will it be Bitcoins in the future? A lot of us don't know, but we do believe that the blockchain technology ideal will remain no matter which coin is going to be leading the way. So this kind of got me thinking about this company Qmee that I think offers a very interesting solution to some of the sustainability issues and adoption issues of cryptocurrencies and the understanding of them and throughout their complex nature. And Qmee is a private company that exists. It's a search, it's a browser that it connects to several major search engines. And when people are conducting their normal day-to-day activities on the internet, they're paid in fiat, right? They're paid. If an ad clicks up on their sidebars, you can see here that they're interested in. Now, it wasn't long before I started to think, well, a system like this, I believe, could incorporate good into cryptocurrencies, and it would offer a wide use case for many users. But looking at Qmee being this private company, although as I started Miko's Coin, and I thought it would be a good idea to work with Qmee as an affiliate, it also has moved my idea to that I think it would be a great idea if a similar system could be incorporated this way, where one could engage in the normal activities they do already online, yet being able to monetize it, have a use case, and give value back to the system itself. And that's what Miko's Coin is about now. Now, in a future model of Miko's Coin, I think it would be a great idea to have a type of a, uh, uh, a search engine browser of some sort that would just circulate the community ads, and do a similar thing with cryptocurrencies. And I thought that would be quite interesting to have something like that. Um, and so some of the conversation has been that a lot of the decentralized networks don't want, or decentralized platforms would not want advertising. Being overesteemed, that's been a big part of the conversation, that people are concerned about how something like that could be monetized, how the money can be injected back in and create a more sustainable system, and if it would need to go that way at all, as this has become, maybe it's time for just a new train of thought altogether, to just revolutionize the system altogether. But I think, although that could be a possibility, and maybe one day in the future we could go in that direction. I think a lot of us are still divided upon how to sustain the system and some ideas we should use in order to do that. And I think I kind of fall under the camp, at least for right now, under let's try to inject more outside money into crypto to make it more sustainable. And so with Miko's coin, we've done things like that. But I think the purpose of this video and in this conversation is not just to talk about how we're using Miko's coin with Qmee.com to create a sustainable system, but it's more or less about how this could even be a model overall for many cryptocurrencies and coins doing a similar thing like this. And, as you can see how Qmee works, it's very interesting. You do your normal searches, and when you conduct your normal searches, what pops up here is relational as to what you're searching about. And as the advertisers are advertising their particular products, there is a type of community revenue sharing plan that goes back to us just for using it. And I thought that would work great in a cryptocurrency space. And again, this wouldn't have to be conducted by private companies. It wouldn't have to be, this could be just the community itself creating a system like this that has a very strong use case. And so I thought that would, be very interesting to see something like that implemented. And I think it will make a lot of sense value-wise. Another issue that I've seen emerge a lot with the learning curve for cryptocurrencies is just it takes a long time to learn all this stuff. And when you're looking at it from a mass adoption point of view, this could be very hindering to people who have very limited time. Many of us just using our social media, we maybe have several minutes a day to get on one, get off, and get to another, especially if we have a very large social media presence where we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on Snapchat, we're on these various platforms, Steam it. And just there not being enough time in the day to use all of these. And if there is a more easier way to create value in a cryptocurrency and a coin, yet be able to get through your day and be able to do many things that you already do. So I think also with how Miko's coin is trying to implement everything in, I think it will work a lot better for people who do have a very busy schedule. So how we're working part of the system is we will work with Qmee as an affiliate, as a type of referral program. And when you sign up with Qmee and you use these browsers to do your advertisings and searchings, we will translate that into a type of rewards coin, Miko's coin, back to you. And you can use that coin much like you use any other cryptocurrency with those functions, yet at the same time creating a more easier introduction into getting cryptocurrencies and being able to trade them. So I think going forward in the future, making cryptocurrency very digestible to the public is going to be key in how well it does and how well it performs and how stable our markets are. Right now, our markets do have pretty large margins. And I think that's all to do with the topic of this video and, how people see and how people utilize cryptocurrencies. But if we can make it a lot more user-friendly and easier to understand, yet not very time-consuming, I think that we will find that, there will be a greater deal more people using cryptocurrencies, and we will have a much stronger market. So guys, that's all I want to talk about with ideas like Qmee and perhaps a system or a model like it based on cryptocurrencies. Guys, if you like content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, take care.